Hello, everybody. This is Elohim, and welcome back to Blood and Magic. Alright, now today, I am sad to say it's going to be a little bit crafting heavy because we are going to be making large steps towards getting that Olympus sword. Now, let's throw on a helmet. I happen to be wearing the sanguine armor, or sanguine robes today. I have everything up here I've been working on in this chest. We have a bunch of essences and yes, 24 nether stars. 24 times of fighting the nether, or the wither. Uh, Never fun, but this mod makes it very much necessary. Now, first thing I want to do is I want to use these nether stars. And we're just going to put them here. Let's grab a Death Star, a Blood Star, a Movement Star, an Illness Star, a Fire Star, and the Night Star. Now, the reason I'm only crafting one of these a piece right now is I do want to show you what these stars do on their own. Yes, each of these stars has a different effect. We will start with the Night Star. Let's go outside. As you see, it is day. Let's cut on this Mask Majora. Day looks to be roughly around noon. Now this star, doesn't seem to want to work. I'll have to find out why. That star, if I remember right, is supposed to turn at nighttime. Let's find that tablet. Not up there. Is it down here? Yes, I do have some villager corpses. Let's try each one of these stars, see if they do anything. They are supposed to have their own abilities. Well, the illness star isn't doing anything. Movement. There's the divine tablet. I only keep one of these. Stars. Night star. The star will set the time to night. So I'm going to have to figure out why that's not doing it. Illness star? Supposed to make you really sick. Movement? Star's supposed to make you jump. I'm not jumping. Will this one work? Oh, this is not fun. This star is supposed to make it rain meat. Oh well. I'll figure out why they're not wanting to work right. But that is not the only reason we want them. So let's craft a few more. Looks like it's going to take and not allow us to stack them, so... Bet they went through that magic mirror. Let's go check and see. Yeah, not out here. Let's go check Lilith's house. She has done a little bit of work on it. Looks good, in my opinion. Yeah, there's a gift for her. Yep, there's my nether stars. Put those back in there. And use up all these essences. Yes, I do have some stars left over. There is a reason for that. Okay. Now, what do we need for crafting the next item we need? Some sticks and some quartz. Got 6 stars. That means I'll need 12 sticks. I got 12 blaze rods, but I ain't got 12 sticks in here. Let's see. 15 there. That's good. After this, we're going to just use the auto crafter. There we go. Now we need some quartz. I think my quartz is over in the Thaumcraft area. There's some quartz. Looks like we're going to need more, though. Luckily, we got more. Alright. I really don't know if we have enough to make all of them, but we'll see. Yep, we did. Awesome. Alright, now we have our Olympus rods. Show that quartz in there. Let's start making swords. I'm going to need 2 of each star. I made 3 because I like having the stars by themselves as well. Further effects when they work like they're supposed to. Alright. Illness. Movement. Death. Blood. Night. And fire. We right click with the death sword and we get strength 2. Pretty good. I know that was kind of counterproductive. I do want to go find some mobs, but I don't want to take and get swarmed with it being night. Oh, look at this guy. He's gonna die before he gets over here, probably. Whew. He didn't always come over here. Anybody in there? Ooh, these guys come quick when I get here. Come on. Zombies, not very bright. I do want you to see, this sword does have a plus 12 damage to it base. It's almost as strong as my fully enchanted obsidian sword. And look, it puts a status effect. He's withered. It's a double combo right there. Strength and wither. Let's see, movement. What's this going to give me? Woo, look at that. Speed 3 and jump boost 3. What's this give him? Slowness. Illness sword? Illness sword actually removes status effects. It's like a permanent bucket of milk. I hit him, and oh, he's not feeling good. He's, I do believe, nauseous now. Be fun to use on somebody in PvP. Whack. Night sword. Night vision. Blind. I see him, he don't see me. Blood sword. Regeneration. Yeah, doesn't really seem to have a status effect it's doing, but hey, that's okay. Fire sword. Fire resistance. Let's light them on fire. These zombies are on fire. Sorry for the bad singing, people. Alright. Just throw this stuff in here. Alright, now I do need to repair these swords. So, whoa. Not bad on enchanting. Huh, look, sharpness 3, 1 experience to enchant. Sharpness 4, 1 experience to enchant. Sharpness 5 costs more. That's not bad for enchanting. Good return rate on the experience. This way it's only going to cost a very small amount of experience to repair all of these. Alright, almost done repairing them. Alright. Now let's go put these swords up for safe storage. Because, well, we don't want to take and lose them. We don't even want to use them anymore. We want to keep them in perfect condition. Because we need them that way. Now, sadly, I'm not going to be able to craft the final weapon because that does require a few more stars to three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now, I will have to be fighting the wither. I'm not going to sit there and fight 10 withers, nor am I going to try to get these skulls to fight them on camera right now. Not much has really changed on here with all the work I've been doing on here and others on my server. I have been coming on here getting the essences for filling this up. Do need to go move my mining laser some. Because I'm guaranteeing it's ready to be moved. Yeah, I don't hear it running. Now, I have noticed down here, from time to time, slimes will spawn. If we're lucky, we'll find some today. But it is kind of rare. No slimes. Alright, let's move this down a little bit. Alright. Set that there. Get my arcane board going again. Now, technically, I could have left this lever here, but I do like moving it down each time. The rumble that thing makes. Alright, now, the reason I want this sword is because I am building it. I want to take and have it when we go to the Eldritch dimension. So this is all preparation for that. And I think it'll be pretty OP to use against the Ender Dragon and anything else we come across. Now let's go open. I've been saving these Irish luck blocks and these bags right here. Let's open the bags real quick and see what we get. Got some coins, a leather helmet that's not in good condition, but hey. Let's open these. Ooh, emerald, gold, harming potion, decay potion, and a knowledge fragment. I love getting these knowledge fragments, even though at this point there's not really much use for them for me because I've researched almost everything in the Thaumaturge. I don't want to put it in there. Yeah, we'll throw it up here. Oh, actually, we have a place for potions. Now, I have been saving these Irish luck blocks that I found to do on camera because it is fun to do them. Ooh, amber. Alright. Let's set that sucker down right there. Make sure we don't have soak touch on here. Wow. Mycelium, lily pads, vines, and some mushrooms. Okay. At least it gave us mushrooms of both kinds. Do apologize for that burp if y'all heard it. Let's open this one. Ooh. Bread. I don't need food. I've got plenty. That is about the most ridiculous one. Captain Hook's hand. Aqua Affinity. On it. It's a tripwire hook. What am I going to do? Beat someone with a tripwire hook? I don't think so. Oh, I love this one. Look at that. nether brick, netherrack, and a cauldron of water. And nether brick fence posts. I actually love the look of this one. I have one over there that I have left standing as well. I'm not going to tear that one down either. Let's go right here. Good enough spot. There's that block way up there. Oh, crap. Bye, pig. You have to be the luckiest pig in the world to survive that. Make sure there's no more TNT down here. Alright. I'm going to let you live, pig. You survive that, you deserve to live. Let's get rid of this wool. Don't really need a lot of this stuff that it gave me. I'll keep that just for the laugh of it. Lily pads, mycelium, mushrooms. I'll keep the bread. Never enough experience. Alright, let's sleep. Alright. Masks are coming along good. That is one thing I do want to take and get completed on here as well. Do we have them all? I'm not sure. Let's check. Now, if we have them all, that is both a good and a bad thing. Because, well, I'll show you. These masks are used to make these remains, which are actually really OP. Eventually, they actually have no use to start with, but let's make them because that is a goal of mine, is to make all the remains and then make the item that you can make with them. We don't have the bone mask. The bone mask is actually really easy to use, and I did find a use for the Deku mask. It gives you a gliding ability, which is nice. 4 string. Gonna need 4 bones for the bone mask. And let's grab some clay. We could be about to complete Majora's Mask mod. If we do, that's going to be awesome. Let's see. Let's see which ones we need. As you can tell, each of these are made from 5 masks, so we don't actually use all of them. So I'm grabbing all of them, though, so that I know which ones we need. Yes, and we keep the Zora mask, the Goron mask, and the Deku mask. Like I said, the Deku mask is actually useful. Now, say goodbye to this Majora's Mask. And the reason I say that is this. We want this mask. The Furious Deity Mask. And yes, our Majora's Mask is gone. It used to not be that way. But we do get this cool double helix sword and the Furious Deity Mask. Now, a couple things to know. Base attack, plus 12, just as strong as these swords up there. No special abilities. No more flight. We will probably need to grab our longfall boots. Just because I'm so in the habit of not worrying about fall damage here lately. This sword is unenchantable. You can't even put it in here. But a plus 12 attack damage for an uncraftable sword is pretty good. Let's go grab some longfall boots real quick before I kill myself jumping around this place. Get off of the vines. This is why we didn't need those vines. We have plenty. Alright. Are they over here? Nope, that's obsidian. Well, should be pretty easy to find. Got some more common treasures in here. That's good to know. Huh, I wonder where my longfall boots are. The reason I know they are on here is I had them, and they're part of this mod. It's the grappling hook mod. There they are. Whew. I'll start worrying. With this just being the Sanguine armor, don't need the full set. Now, this mask. Look at all those particles. Permanent speed, permanent haste 3, permanent strength 3, and permanent resistance 3. Yeah, this is an OP mask. Let's see how quickly we cut through these guys. Are y'all coming? Are you coming? I hear them. I hear them. They probably look through that piece of glass and like, oh, heck no, we don't want to fight him. Look at that. 2-hit kill on a furious zombie. 1 hit took out 50 of its 60 health. Can't think of very much we couldn't kill with this kind of strength. Now, and as you notice, that durability does not go down. That sword is unbreakable. Pop them with that. Let's switch to this. That way we ain't got to worry about replacing a sword. Oh, this is so not cool not being able to fly again. But we'll deal with it. How, you may ask? We'll build another Majora's Mask, of course. And got 2 diamonds 2 diamonds short of having what we need right there. Pretty good. I will be doing that off camera. Getting my Majora's Mask again. Because fighting Ghast is a pain, especially when you can't fly. Let's see what we get from these. Oh, I think I saw some more. Yeah, treasure bags. Ooh, let's save the rare one. Common first. Gold. Golden apple. Water breathing. Ender pearls. Yes. Night vision. All good stuff. So throw these potions up here. That was there. Throw that there. Oh, another potion. Uncommon. What do we get? Got that potion there. More potions. Not that we really need them. We've got a large supply of potions, though. Emeralds, gold. Running out of room for gold coins, eh? I do know there are villagers from the Thaumcraft mod, which is where these gold coins come from, that will trade you for the coins. And we got some more coins. And another ender pearl. Not too bad of a trade. You know, kill a few little bit tougher mobs to get those bags. Got to keep these. It's actually a good chance to show y'all what this Deku mask does. Oh, let's sleep real quick. There is an upside and a downside to this mask. The upside to this mask. As you see, I float down to the ground. I will not take fall damage as long as I wear this mask. Even if I didn't have the long fall boots on, I could be wearing nothing but this mask. No fall damage. Now, the problem is anytime your feet leave the ground, it does take and go into effect. So, traversing places can be a bit of a pain. Also, you can't swim. You hit bottom, you get to go up one time. Get me out of that water. But the Deku mask is easy to craft. So if you are early in game and you're using this mod, it is really a good mask to go ahead and craft. I mean, 2 of any vanilla sapling and 2 seeds. You can get those within the first couple minutes of being in world. Easy enough. Let's those Furious Deity mask on again, because we are OP. Look at that. I look awesome. I look like I need sleep. I have very red eyes. And kind of old. Look at that hair color. I've gone white. But, everyone, this is all the time I have for recording today. This episode may be a little shorter. I do apologize for that. I have been very busy working on stuff for the channel. But if you like what you saw, please hit that like button. Comment down below. You can also find me on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Links for those will be in the descriptions. If this is the first thing you've ever seen by me, please hit that subscribe button if you'd like to see more. I do this series once a week, and I do put up other series throughout the week. Thank you for watching. See y'all next time.